Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 7, Episode 6 of One Tree Hill. This time, the title of the episode is Deep Ocean, Vast Sea. And I am excited to watch another episode of One Tree Hill, to continue enjoying Season 7 and to share my reactions with all of you. So, last episode, very tricky episode because like I'm starting to doubt Nathan, you know, because now Haley called and it was the actual number. I don't know what's gonna happen, you know. I don't know if like she got inside of the house and figured out that he called that number and like for some reason like this will be like a spy work. So I don't know. I am doubting Nathan and I hate that I am, but like what can I say, you know? It's what it is. I'm doubting him. I hate myself for doing that, but like at the same time, I want to know the truth, you know. So, yeah. I'm gonna watch episode 6 right now, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction and continue supporting for more. So, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And if you're on Patreon right now, give it a heart, continue supporting for more. I will be posting one more episode after this one for One Tree Hill, so stay tuned for that. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Let's just begin with Season 7, Episode 6 of One Tree Hill. Here we go.
We haven't even shot anything yet. You might want to call your agent, son. You're serious.
What happened?
Hey, well...
Oh my god! Were you not...
I just found my motivation.
Stop it! Were you not wearing anything underneath?
And it's gonna take a long time.
Are you gonna paint on him?
And I'm gonna need you to start by taking your pants off.
Oh, hello?
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh, bless, I love this.
But Alex is coming over to work.
Oh,
you killed
you
him.
two were up half the night. Once a hoe bag, always a hoe bag.
No, come on, don't be like
Now,
that.
as I
Just
recall,
jealous.
You might want to consider what you are about to
You
say.
might. Yeah.
Be very careful.
He has the best
Kiss me till
smile.
hoe bag shows up.
Okay. Oh my god. I love how much like almost ass I'm seeing and not seeing at the same time. Hello, look at her looking smart. Like if that's Maleficent, I will choke right now. Tell me that's Maleficent.
Oh no.
I know it's not, but I think it is what I was not expecting. Oh my god! Oh my god. Maleficent is in her bed and they look like they just spend the night together. They might have spent the night together, but you know what I mean. You know? Jesus Christ. Lesbian Jesus, please save me. What the hell is that hair, Maleficent?
Melvin, got my drink on with Alex. If you're done being a tool, you should come rock out with your... Oh my god. Love me, but I do it mysterious.
I love
You
them.
want me to go on your show and tell the world my...
Haley, we've been through this. Why can't you just believe me?
Her number is all over your old cell phone bill.
Oh, come on.
Nathan!
That's a fair question.
Excuse me, why aren't you explaining yourself?
Girls get a hold of my email, my telephone number. They try to contact me. And when they do, I reply to them and tell them to stop. Because I'm happily married to a woman who loves and trusts me.
Okay.
So I guess I did lie, Haley. But only when I told them that my wife trusts me.
Okay, you don't need to be this way. I get it. I get it, you want her trust, but by being this way, you're not gonna get it, because like, it will upset me even more. I will be like, you know, but I get it, you know, but still, oh God, I hate this.
When did I say you weren't pretty enough?
Well, you could have made it look like
Then
that.
maybe we could skip the whole fight and you could just be really excited for me because it's official. You're looking at the newest face of Close Over Bros. Oh,
Yeah.
well, not this face. But once it's cleaned up with a little makeup.
Oh, how
Congratulations,
supportive.
I just wish I was the one you wanted to celebrate with. Anyway, you'll understand if I
Oh,
can't stand rock.
fuck. Again, you can be happy and feel like you have to celebrate with anyone you want, not only your significant other. And that doesn't mean that you don't love them. And boy, if I'm upset right now.
Walk out with my car.
Marvin.
Play. He's gonna have a career when this is over, right?
Haley, I'm not gonna let anything happen to him.
Because you didn't see how dark he got the first time.
Look, this is a staring
Sweetie.
contest. Our best chance at having her blink first is if the press gets tired of this and nobody makes her story any bigger than it already is.
Yeah, that's you not
I'm gonna
punching
make
any
this
other
story
ladies.
huge. I refused to recognize a child that I'd fathered, and it was the second worst mistake I ever made. But I made it in part because nobody forced me to look at the consequences of my actions.
Oh, really? You're gonna force Nathan? Oh, Dan, shut up. Go away. I thought he was about to murder her, and I was like, okay, I might turn a blind eye on that. But, like, I'm about to punch Dan for the millionth time.
By coming out in support of you and allowing you to tell your story, I'll be forcing Nathan to take responsibility. If
No,
not
please tell me you're
emotionally, at least
lying.
financially.
He'll never forgive you.
Well, the chances of
I've
him
made my
forgiving
peace
him?
with that.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He's tricking her. Please tell me he's tricking her.
Swimsuit?
Swimsuit?
Wow. I mean, great.
Oh, welcome to Close Over Bros.
Oh my girl, I love her so much. Yes, I love her so
Hey man, how you
much.
doing?
This is good.
Like,
Bless?
I hate it, but there's a story in there somewhere good.
No, these scenes
No.
are genuinely good. Sweet, subtle, funny. Where did this come from?
Well, I woke up and I was watching Millicent sleep and she was like totally busted.
Maleficent is her inspiration. Oh boy, cat. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is like, and I feel like they are not even trying to queer bait me, but like, I just feel it, like, and I think that's what makes it great. They're not actually trying to queer bait me, but it's like, just, I can feel it there. I can read between the lines, you know, and I'm like, boy, this is so exciting. I'm gonna repeat that little part, even though, yes, you can say, oh, they're just friends. Shut up. They're not.
Subtle, funny. Where did this come from?
I love it.
Well, I woke up and I was watching Millicent sleep and she was like totally busted. So I asked
That's so
myself what it would be
dark.
like if I was that tragic with like no self-confidence. And then I just added a boy.
Why did you add it a boy?
Quinn, I shouldn't be here. Nathan doesn't want us hanging out, and I have to respect that.
Fuck off.
Look, Clay.
I'm
He doesn't
sorry
get to tell her who she
Thank
hangs
you.
out with.
for this.
Administrative work is for fatties, Millicent. And you are not a fatty.
Come on, don't say
You-
that.
Are a plus-size model.
She's not a plus size model. Don't, no, Maleficent. No. Stop it. And she's also insecure sometimes,
I
you know.
take it
so.
you looked at. And as a favor, it would be great if you wouldn't give Clay such a hard time about hanging out with me. I'm not a child anymore, Nathan.
You sure about that?
What's
Oh,
that
no,
supposed
she's
to mean?
sure.
I don't know. Running away from your problems just doesn't seem very adult.
Oh, she's
Who
not
says a guy
running
who's afraid to
away.
answer the
Stop
telephone?
it.
You ever hear the one about people who live in glass houses?
Yeah, I have. And if you don't like living in mine, you're welcome to move back in with your husband.
Oh my god.
Nice, Nathan.
Yeah, nice, Nathan.
You know, speaking of running away from your problems, maybe you should try answering one of those, coward.
Ooh, T, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nathan, but you're being an ass right now. I get it. You don't have to lash out to her, you know.
I stripped naked, and that boy didn't even flinch. He is clearly so in love with you.
Oh my god. Brooke, it's okay. Hi, Mia.
I just follow all the other girls and lead me right to you.
It hasn't been easy lately.
No, I guess it's a good thing I'm here.
How'd you like to stay the night tonight? Like old times.
Wow. That's up to you, isn't it?
Is she a ghost? If she disappears right now, scream. Oh god, I thought she was a ghost.
Well, she's willing to say this whole thing was a lie, so...
You willing to believe it?
I didn't come out here to ask for your permission, Nathan. I came here to tell you that I'm paying her.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, she wants all of this to go away, so I kind of get it.
So manipulative and materialistic and self-serving and naked and...
Brookish?
No, don't say that.
Nothing.
Honey, I could have sworn...
Oh!
I meant she just seems a little bit like you were in high school. Take that as a yes.
Jeez. I don't like that they compare her to her. She's not like that. Is she a ghost? I swear to God.
I miss this.
Is that what you want?
That's what I need.
I think she's a ghost. I don't know.
In my opinion, continuing to report on these allegations without any further evidence of their validity is a reckless attempt on the part of this network to boost ratings. Now, I'm not
That's just
saying
so
athletes are above the
unprofessional.
law.
Sorry, I think I left my camera in your bathroom.
For my part, I got into sports news because I think reporting on athletes inspires people to be exceptional. And while I've never been an exceptional athlete, I can strive to be exceptional in my own way.
Is she taking them because she doesn't
by
want her to
refusing to
take
bow to
them?
pressure.
Or you
By
want to take
refusing
them?
But I also believe in my viewers.
No, pain. Don't do this to me, all of you. Stop
I believe
it.
you don't want any
I
part in
miss
dragging
her.
him through the mud. Let my boss know that news isn't just about ratings. It's about people and integrity. But mostly it's about truth. And that still means something.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Marvin McFadden, and this is sports. Or at least, it used to be.
Someone is getting fired.
Makes me think the only reason you have left to pay her off is that you're starting to believe she might be telling the truth. Haley, if I'm guilty of this, not only am I the kind of guy that would cheat on you, I'm the kind of guy that would father a child and then turn his back. I'm Dan Scott.
Yeah,
If you think I'm capable of that, you do what you have to do, but I guarantee you, if you've lost faith in me, all the money in the world isn't gonna fix it.
Well, that much is true, you know. I don't think he will do that. See, that's the part where I'm kind of holding back. Look at his back. Anyways, like, but like, it's true. I don't think he will do that to, you know, his own child, you know. He's a good dad.
What's the occasion?
I figured my man was gonna be hungry after spending the day modeling for his ex-girlfriend.
She get all your measurements?
But one.
Oh yeah? What'd she miss?
How much I love my girlfriend.
Oh, that's so
She
cute.
forgot the most important measurement of all.
She didn't forget. She used to have a tape measure big enough.
Always with the best answers.
Yeah. I love that she trusts him, you know?
Always with
And knows Brooke, you know? Maleficent, you look beautiful.
If you ask it who's the fairest of them all, I'm out.
Whoa, hey, that was a joke. Millie, I'm not mad anymore, okay?
Why would you be
Last night was my
mad?
fault.
Stop it.
I shouldn't have been so...
I think I made a
Irritating.
mistake, Marvin. I don't know if I want this.
It's okay to be scared,
Why'd
though.
you say yes?
Because it made me feel special.
You're the most special girl I've ever met.
Thank you. Marvin. But that night, it was like the whole world believed I was special.
You are special,
Who
sweetie.
am I kidding? I'm not a model. I'm just Millicent.
And that's... But Maleficent.
Funny. You were definitely the same girl who rocked the fashion industry's world the other night. And she was a model. Have you been through any drastic changes in the last 48 hours?
No.
Then, unless I'm mistaken, you're still a model.
And then why are
And
you
if
a
modeling
jackass
makes you feel
sometimes?
special, then you should do it. Because you deserve to feel that way.
Yeah,
You deserve to feel special every second of every day.
that is true. Oh, Melvin is so cute.
Brooke. Min, thanks. This'll just take a second. You're fired.
I have a
What?
contract.
I'll pay you out. It's worth the loss.
Why?
This is so unnecessary.
Why?
Did you think about sleeping anywhere but the couch tonight?
But
Sorry, what did I do?
What
nothing.
you didn't do is tell me that Hobag got naked for you.
Oh.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that. You, couch. You, fired. Ciao, bitches.
Ciao, bitches. I love it. But
You can sleep here if you want.
no, Alex, no. Don't do it, hey, Alex. Don't do it.
I couldn't.
That's what sets you apart from her. It's one of 1,000 reasons why I could never, under any circumstances, cheat on you.
I really hope this is true, Nathan.
I don't want to see you lose your dream.
Lose her? She's right here. I'm never letting go of her.
I love that he's telling her that she's the most important thing, you know? Oh, she's definitely not a ghost. She's naked. What will a ghost be there naked? I think she's naked. Is he like just remembering this? Please tell me she's not gonna take the pills. Please tell me she's not gonna take the pills. Oh, Jesus, Maleficent. No, I don't want an eating disorder to start. No. No, honey. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 7, episode 6 of One Tree Hill. So, I agree with Nathan. Okay, I agree. You know, I was doubting him. I kind of like... I was like 55, 60% sure that he didn't do it. Now it's up to like 75, 80. So, it's rising, you know. But still, there's still a little bit of a cynical part of me with it where it's like, he could be lying, you know. But he is definitely not Dan Scott. He will not go out there and father a child only to abandon him. He's not gonna do that, you know, because he is a good guy. I mean, you have to be able, I think we have to be able to separate between Nathan, the good husband, and Nathan, the good father, you know. And in this situation, I think that even if it jeopardizes, you know, his relationship with Haley, I for no reason think he will just, you know, go ahead and do exactly what Dan did to Lucas. You know, I don't think that he will want that, you know, because I feel like he's a good guy. So that is what it's making me feel like, no, he is sure, 100% sure that he didn't sleep with her. Now, whether if it actually happened, maybe even without his consent, that's still on the table, you know. Will it be cheating or not? No, of course not. If someone, you know, if it wasn't consensual, of course it's not cheating. It's abuse, you know, and it's terrible. But it could also be that he was very drunk and they were both very drunk, that they were not, you know, conscious of what they were doing, and Nathan did cheat on her. But the other girl said, oh, Nathan liked me for doing this and doing that. And he said he loved me. He didn't love you. And like all those lies that we know Nathan will never say about Haley, you know. So it's like they are throwing so many things at the same time, whether to, for it, you know, for you to say, no, he did cheat, or no, yes, he did, or no, he didn't, you know. So it's a lot of things, and it's up to, I think, like everyone to decide whether if we believe him or not, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I think particularly I'm kind of believing him, not that much, you know. It's not at 100%. Renee, that bitch is making me doubt shit, you know. But then Nathan comes in and reaffirms things that I know that will be out of character for him to do. So I am conflicted, to say the least. But yeah, then Dan reached out to Nathan, and Nathan just shot him down. But will that be a point for Dan to say, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna ruin him because, you know, he doesn't care about me? I mean, old Dan, you know, old Dan and old Dan, I mean, past Dan, you know, before he killed Keith, and even a little bit after. I don't think he will do that. He has proven time and time again that he loves Nathan. So is he really trying to just, you know, make Nathan see his mistakes and understand that he has to be responsible for his kid because he was never for Lucas, and then all of, you know, the things that ended up being a disaster with Lucas? Will he do that to kind of like make his kid be responsible for this child, and he truly believed that he cheated? Or, and this is what I'm leaning to, because I think I know Dan Scott a little bit at least, and I think he is just using this woman to make sure Nathan comes out of this entire mess clean. You know, there's a reason why they were just telling her to be on the show, and it looks like the next episode is actually the one that is going to be the show, you know, at itself, and I think it will clear Nathan up, or potentially destroy him if she had more evidence, you know. We'll see what's happening there. Now, Nathan, I mean, what's her name? What's his name? Melvin. I love the fact that Alex called him Melvin. But the thing is that I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. To Marvin first. Marvin Mouth. It's just like, yes, he was supportive. Yes, it didn't take him too long. Yes, he kind of had the reason to be upset because his girlfriend, you know, she didn't tell him that, you know, she was going out and all of that. So I get it that you can be upset about that because, you know, you had a fight and whatever. And ultimately, you know, yeah, Maleficent should have told him, oh, I'm just hanging out with my friends, you know, with Alex, just to not worry him. So I will give him that much. But he is very annoying when he does things like this. And I don't know, it might be because I'm a little biased towards Maleficent because I love her. And I sometimes feel like Mouth just likes the fact that she is the nerdy one. The, you know, and she is not what, you know, has this big personality. And you know, puts him to the side. So I don't know, it's like I feel like he sometimes wants to hold on to that and kind of puts her down. It makes me feel sometimes like that. And then of course he goes and you know, make things right and all of it, and told her that you're, you know, beautiful and you're a model and you have to believe in yourself a little bit. You know, he kind of did said that. But at first I was like a little bit, I don't know, it made me feel like he didn't believe in her, you know, on her. I don't know. You guys might say that I am too biased towards Millicent. Probably. I'm not gonna deny it. And sometimes even the little things annoy me about Mouth. I don't know, but it's not like I have reached any levels of like Matt Donovan kind of like hatred when like Matt literally didn't do shit on the Vampire Diaries and I was like, I'm tired of you, like be gone by now, you know. Haven't reached that. It's not like that with Mouth. It's just that sometimes I feel that he is just too like he wants to take the relationship, like, I don't know, it's just like, it's too much, you know? And like, he makes her apologize for things that she shouldn't be apologizing for, or things that she should have, because not letting him know he could be worried and all of that. But, you know, after telling him where she was and he's still upset and like, I don't know, it didn't suit well with me. But in the other hand, we have Alex and Maleficent. Boy, do I love them. Like, I was like, oh no, Alex slept with someone, you know, in her bed, that there's someone in her bed. I can see it. And then I was like, no, it better not be Maleficent because I will freak out. And it was Maleficent. My God. Because their chemistry is like off the charts. Am I saying that Alex is a good role model for Maleficent? No, she isn't. Also, she's not trying to be a role model at the same time. But like, their chemistry is insane. Like, let's be real. My girl Alex got inspired when she saw Maleficent this morning, and she was like, she came out, it's like she's her muse, you know. Yes, I might be reaching, but just let it be, okay? But it's so like, it could be so perfect. It could be so perfect. And then they're hanging out a lot and talking and all of that. Well, I do not like that there are habits on Alex that I do not like. For instance, the fact that, you know, she's a recovering alcoholic. I mean, she seems to have some problems with alcohol. She doesn't drink, but she drinks through other people, you know, and she lets them do it and all of that. But it's because of her problems with alcohol that she does that. But then, of course, it looks like it might be like some eating disorder or something, because she's taking pills, like diet pills, and she doesn't need it, you know? And then Maleficent also took the pills because she was like, you know, she wants to be skinny, and like, you know, she's not getting what the motive of her being there is, you know. When Alex called her, oh, you're a plus size model, you know, it really affected her. So if she emotionally doesn't feel ready for this, it will be awful if something bad happened to her. But it's a really good line to shine on the issues of, you know, modeling and all of that, and to achieve this crazy ideals of weight and measurements and things like that put girls in a really risky place. I think is very important to tell, because if we're like being honest, we're telling a story about Brooke, and Brooke is in that business. So if we are not able to tell that type of stories, which is something very common that happens sadly on this business, I think it will be bad, you know. So I'm glad that they are taking the time to do it. Hopefully they do it right, you know, they do it right in the sense of like, they don't take it as a joke and they actually, you know, put through it and like very shine a line that you don't need to lose weight to have this ideal body. You need to be healthy, yes, you know, and eat healthy and exercise and all of that, yes, but not going to the crazy part of, you know, taking diet pills and like all of these other things to try to look like someone else, you know. So I think that's a very important message, that it needs to be done and it needs to be said. And I think that it will be amazing if they can, you know, show us that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Maleficent and that storyline, you know. I am so glad, because the more Maleficent I get, the better it is, because I love her, you know. Then we have Quinn and Clay, and then Clay's date, who I think is a ghost, but I don't think it's a ghost, because ghosts don't sleep, and ghosts, you do not have sex with ghosts at the same time, you know. Not at the same time, but like, you do not have sex with ghosts, because you can father the Antichrist. I mean, that's what American Horror Story taught me, you know. So I don't mess with that shit, okay? So but the thing is that I don't know who that girl is, you know, and what is happening with Clay. We knew that he has some sort of breakdown, emotional breakdown. So we'll see, I guess, in the next few episodes what that really is about, you know. Yeah, what else happened on the episode? Well, Haley, I understand Haley when she was coming from, you know, she had doubts. I think it's a very human thing. I mean, she's not perfect, you know, and she's not trying to be perfect, you know. So it's good that she had her doubts and that we saw this during this episode. Also, what else happened? Oh, the other thing that I'm not really liking is how everybody's treating Quinn. I know Quinn doesn't have like this big reason to break up with, or at least it doesn't seem big to anyone, you know. I think that it's very important to notice that it's a very important thing to choose yourself. If you're not happy in a situation, you don't have to wait until that guy cheats on you, or if the guy, you know, hits you, or things like really awful things to happen between you two to break up. If you just don't feel it anymore, if you're not in love, if you want something else, it is okay to say, I still love you as a friend, and like, I share and I value the time that we spend together, but it's time for me to walk away. I think that's very strong without making it dramatic, you know. But I don't like the fact that they are nagging her and like, oh, go back to your husband, and like, why do you even like break up with him if you like kind of still love him, and just because you're like bored, like, you know, get a grip. Or like, I don't like that they keep saying that, but I'm so happy that that Quinn kind of is staying her ground in the sense of like, no, I actually think it's a good thing, you know, because technically no one is telling her that. Everybody's like, you're gonna come back with your husband, like, just hurry up and just go back to him, you know. And I think it's bad that they keep repeating things like that to her, you know. I think so. Brooke, the whole Brooke Alex situation, Brooke Alex Julian situation. You know, of course, Julian should have told her, but like, Brooke was gonna freak out. But the reason why he didn't tell her, I don't think it was because he has something else in mind. It's just because he doesn't want her to be upset. And the thing is with Brooke, and that I also don't like, is the fact that they are like, oh, she is like high school Brooke. No one is going to be high school Brooke but Brooke, okay? So stop comparing every single girl who comes in and is a little bit like more open-minded to Brooke, okay? Just stop, okay? Because they make her do that and say those things and then be mad at that person. You know, and that just reflects on the fact that she didn't like her high school experience and like hates that she's perceived that way, even though she has, you know, improved so much and like, you know. But to me, it's like stop, you know, comparing her to that. She's no longer that person. And like being like, oh yeah, she's like old Brooke. She's like old Brooke. Stop it. Everyone, just stop it. Yes, she should trust Julian a lot more than she's trusting him right now. Yes, she should, you know. And she also shouldn't, like, I think it will be okay to have a conversation with Alex and be like, you tried that thing one more time, I'm gonna fire. But like, she went to her like hotel room and she was like, I fire. She looked really jealous and very, you know, how you say it? Well, she looked jealous and insecure, of course. I know that she has a history with you know, cheating and all of that, and she doesn't want to be in that again. But I think that it's very important for her to, like, for us to see the growth. But I think it's okay. It does fit the character that she feels that way because, of course, of everything that happened with Lucas and Peyton, you know. So she doesn't believe that it could be so good with Julian that Julian will choose her. So I understand it, but I just wish that she could realize how much Julian loves her. I think she knows, of course, but I think that I want her to know the extent of his love, you know, because he is really there just for work, you know. But this, what's her name? Alex just being annoying, you know, and like just trying to get like flirty with him and all of that. It's really not helping. Yeah. But anyways, that's it. It was a great episode. I loved it. I loved it beginning, middle to end, as I always do with every episode of One Tree Hill. And I cannot wait to watch another episode, which I'm going to watch today, but later today because I need to do a few things. So I'll come back and react to one more episode for all you guys. So yeah. For now, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a lot of thumbs up if you love One Tree Hill. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, like I said, the link will be in the description down below. And if you're on Patreon, give it a heart. Continue support for more. And for now, that's about it. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for One Tree Hill. That's it. Mwah! Bye, guys.